the server of the history in the next like year, this is the worst.
Hello,
period
everybody.
of time it's gonna exist.
Welcome back.
And we're raiding in it, right? So at this point in time, we should be even more than values.
Got a raid night today. Raid night.
Anybody else just lag out or just me?
I mean, I don't think it really matters that much, like what number we choose. It's gonna have the same effect, really. People are gonna, people will log on or they won't. People.
If it's worth just as much as values, then it will have the exact same effect. You're right. I thought about it.
So we're gonna be doing Kunark dragons. So a couple of hours.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah.
Kill all the dragons minus Temple of Vishan or Vishan's Peak. I mean. And then we'll throw it onto some Star Wars before I have to go to the mother-in-law's. Before I have to go to dinner with my wife. Alright, so first up is Sev.
Damn. Before you're looking over there like a fucking librarian with them 2 open books. You read a lot?
Oh, really fantastic. Nice. Oh, you know it. Very nice, man. It's good to hear. Very exciting, man. We're going to be jumping over to some Star Wars Galaxies after we get done with the raids today with my guild here on EQ.
Seems like a bad weapon. You'd want to beat them with misinformation.
Alright, let's pop some resist potions here.
Hang on, coming back in.
Resist potions. Commando. You started over as a bounty hunter, but already ahead of my level with my Jedi. You were rolling. Yeah, bounty hunter. Nice. So you weren't feeling the Jedi, huh? I was considering playing a Jedi.
Get re-invited to the raid
before I made my commando. Just make sure I have all the right stuff on. Okay, looks like it's all good there. Everybody's getting buffed up. It's really quiet. Tatooine is very big. Like every planet on there is so big. Your bounty hunter just feels stronger and there's less downtime between fights, Trash Boy. Okay. I heard bounty hunters are great, man. I heard they are fantastic. So resist that. Poison and magic.
Alright, I'll go grab some earls. Who's thinking first?
Spent like half the time playing Zooming around doing some quests.
You guys good on buffs, or how are we looking on buffs?
I missed cleric buffs if they happened.
Yeah, we're probably going to continue with the legacy quest today.
Okay.
Who's thinking first?
I can. A monster can.
Are you buffed?
Yeah.
There's a shuttle system that that's again.
Pick them up.
The learning curve is pretty massive in that game.
Ain't no rotation on this
it can be pretty crazy.
Lenaldar, for some reason the dragon's on you.
I guess we got Sev coming. We should be alright. Dominus, pick it up. Bring it in. You can bring it in. Just run to the raid as fast as you can.
Colonel Straken, I raid every Monday and Tuesday. I just don't stream it because it's so early. But we're
Which
streaming
way
it
is it?
today because I have to stream early today.
I think my bard's lagging out. This is no bueno.
I have to stream early because
Oh, yeah.
I'm
He's
going to
dead.
dinner
No, he's still alive.
at the mother-in-law's. We're just
I don't think he's coming.
gonna kill some dragons.
No, my bard's PC lagged out.
That's nice.
466 magic resist, looking pretty good. All right, so we're just waiting to pull here. Severalist should be coming in here pretty soon. So this is going to be our first drag of the night. First dragon of the night.
3 on politics. Anybody else not full? Alright, we're good. I'll go grab the dragon.
Oh, he's incoming.
Oh, okay.
Tank group doesn't have a bard though. It's fun.
There he is.
Dom has his bard.
Here he comes, that little guy. What the heck? Oh, my bard wasn't playing songs, dude. Bard wasn't playing songs. I got feared like a turd. Come on. There we go. Get it now.
Dude, this is so laggy.
It's laggy, buddy.
Goat Mother's tanking right now. Ranger tank.
Can't even hit Sev. Go has it with weapon shield, right? Is that weapon shield go?
Yeah, tell my mom I love her.
Oh!
Oh god. I'm gonna taunt off you.
Did Dom die?
Yeah, Dom died. He
Uh-oh.
wasn't being healed. He got feared.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think almost every cleric is a box right now. Except for Terra, who doesn't have a bard. Heal Anger Beaver.
I picked it
There
up.
we go. Monster Can's got it.
Run up defensive.
Monster Can has it.
Heal
Heal
some monster
monster.
can, please.
Fear in 10 seconds.
I got aggro for a second there. I'm lucky I didn't just get crushed.
Fuck, my time is
Zelog,
up.
what's up, man?
I was about to say quick ass 10 seconds.
Fuck, man.
I don't have a timer even when Gina's on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta get
Dude,
Gina
it was
open.
still off.
That's not true. I'm playing MR.
Can I get haste on monster can, please?
Can you get what?
Haste.
Okay.
Like,
People getting feared like crazy, dude.
thank you.
All right, he's almost dead.
Yeah, this should be Purifying Rhythms and Guardian Rhythms for all bards.
All right, he did.
We got a crown.
Oh, and a robe.
And
Hey.
Wow.
Oh.
And
Good there.
Good set. Good Sev loot. Good Sev loot, man.
No wonder you was planning all them fears, guys. I mean, we have an excuse for not doing so well. That's so much fun.
Reaper. What's up?
Yeah, let's roll it on.
Crown of Riles going. 10. 20, 50. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, how's this not going for a shitload? 60, 100. Let them take it. Let them take that.
Cherez says, wait a minute. That shit got wisdom on it, dog.
Okay, we're moving on.
And you know, Tara, it's actually kind of sick. It's as you're like targeting the tank and healing them, you can jump buff clicky them, dude.
Or we're gonna go kill Trachanon. We're gonna go kill the big bad poison dragon that's at the bottom of Old Sebelis.
60 monster king going once,
I gotta change all this up.
twice.
Fire, cold, poison.
It's on the road, my friend. By the way, start running to
Rope's going up.
the step orb.
Sebelis.
Yeah.
Malachite. Looks like somebody's gonna get a cheap robe, looks like. Oh yeah. Poison. Okay. So I'm changing out my resist gear because this next dragon I need to have is the most poison resist that I can.
Last chance bid on a rope hazard guy.
So I got a bunch of poison resist stuff here. Poison 356. I think that's it. I did Scythe. I did see that. Yeah, I already have my robe, and I'm waiting to get a Crown of the Cromzat Kings in Valius. But those were great drops from Sev. I think that was the best drops that we had so far from Sev. All right, let's wait for our bard to get in here. Make sure we have all of our resist gear that we need.
Is that the second crown we've seen?
Yes, second one the entire time.
Dude, we're so fucking unlucky.
Bidding on Katana of Flowing Water.
Oh man. Our bard might be a little bit late, huh? I'm just gonna run through. I think Goat might be a little late.
Sword of Ryle.
that's all the poison gear I have right now. Pretty sure. 356 poison without bard songs. Yeah, I think so. That's gonna put me at the cap, I think. Yeah, that was really good Sev drops. A robe and a crown. I would like to have a crown of Ryle, or crown of Ryle, but I'm gonna wait till we get the Cromtech King crown, which I'm sure is gonna be. We're gonna get tons of them. Number 3 on the parse, not too shabby. Do 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 do. Malefic, yeah, we're just doing the raids. I raid every Monday and Tuesday on here, and I had to stream early because I'm leaving early tonight to go have dinner with the mother-in-law. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some more Star Wars Galaxies here just a little bit once we finish out these raid targets. These goddamn dragons. When I don't think I even had Avatar either. I didn't have any attack buffs. Yeah, I didn't even have an attack buff on that. I still got 3rd on the parse. Not too shabby. A whole new meaning to Skywalker. Yeah, in EverQuest, it's just a good idea to be levitating all the time. It makes traveling a lot faster, and a lot of dungeons and stuff have traps, pitfalls and stuff. Valuing, yeah. Just doing our Monday raid. Monday raids, dude. Should only be about a couple of hours. So on Galaxies, I actually joined a guild, which was a really cool process. Guild leader took me through their city, showed me the sights and stuff of their city they live in, gave me a house to live in. Pretty exciting stuff.
These groups of identical mages sitting at the Sebo.
Value, and yeah, we're gonna play a couple of hours Star Wars Galaxies afterwards, and then I have to go to dinner at the mother-in-law's house. The one that makes me look like a spooky ghost.
I've trained that kid numerous times.
Is that the shitlord that tried to steal your camp because you missed a CC check?
Yeah, that's why I trained him 3 times. Killed all his mages each time.
All right, let's see how we do. We got some serious player fallout because this is basically the end of the Kunark expansion on this server. Because in about a week or so, a week from Wednesday, the new expansion comes out. So most people take a break from EverQuest for a week, 2 weeks leading up to the next expansion. So we've only got 41 people in the raid, and a lot of those are boxes. So we'll see.
Right, I'll probably start that Star Wars Wednesday. Do I need to be like a certain faction or a certain server to play with you or anything?
It's just one server. If you want to be Imperial, that'd be cool.
Is that where you are? Okay.
Yeah.
That means
Star Wars, the Old Republic?
The Galaxies.
What? Oh, you playing on an emulated server, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it's called Legends, and it's like super, super populated too. And they're still making new content. A new expansion just got released last month.
Huh.
Super talented people run that server. It's like a legit whole new planet. It's Bespin, the Cloud City, where you get to do quests for Lando Calrissian and shit.
For someone who didn't play it back in the day, would it be pretty hard to get into? I know it was pretty complex.
It is pretty complex, but I'm brand new to it. I'm having a good time. There's lots to learn, but I think that's kind of what's fun about it, is that it's kind of like learning EverQuest all over again. There's lots to learn, but it's cool. Vampire, another go today after avoiding it for a few years. Instead of being a good guy, I'm doing Psycho and draining everyone of their blood.
Yep, starting it.
You weren't kidding with these 10 mages standing here.
Dude,
Perfect
mouse
formations
is
of 5.
fucking up right now. I can't even move correctly. What is happening?
Yeah, I was trying to follow you.
Dude, what is going on right now?
BHG, what's happening, man? Just doing some
Those must be the mages that kill Tracking him.
doing some raid night stuff.
Actually still haven't fixed that, dude. That's absurd.
It's okay, yeah, Velius
This
should
game
be
has
cool.
like 1.5 deaths.
That many?
That is
You know.
actually gross.
Damn.
Her team name is Box Team 6.
It's like SEAL Team 6, but boxes.
Seen everything, man.
Vampire. That game. that was a really, really fun playthrough, actually.
Oh,
How-
shit, let's
how
take
silly
those
that game was.
Frogs, man.
Jaspers. Bum 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 bum. Jaspers, we're doing our Kunark dragons.
So I'm gonna just have you pull in tracking on, so I don't have to die up.
Monday's Kunark dragon night.
It's a shame I already used my weapon shield, I guess. And the other rangers will have to.
Oh, Lanadar.
Nora's 60. It's her turn.
Yeah, I'm playing as a rogue this time
How are you
around.
dying?
Oh, Janora. Okay. Is Janora main?
I believe Janora is a main.
Nice.
She needs the experience.
Bow.
Anadar. Come on, man. You got this. I believe.
It's just 8 copies of Fire Fist.
Get everybody down here.
Oh, God.
Chanter.
More Fire Fist. I thought we talked about this, Lanadar.
Yeah, we did, and you were wrong.
Oh, I thought it was right.
You remember that
Let's
part?
go down. Oh,
Gotta have one flame lick too. Gotta be fisting and licking.
yeah, you can't just
Oh,
doing one or the
God.
other. You gotta be all in. Commit to that bitch.
I'll save you, last kid. Stop having so much threat.
Shoot.
Some double backstabs, 1,000 pluses, baby.
Go, can you collect those naughty blue lilies?
Oh my god, I
Sure, buddy.
Gosh, we just gotta fight down to the bottom here.
You can put them on me or
Fight all the way down to the damn bottom, and then once we clear all the trash, we'll pull out. Trackanon.
I bet I destroyed 1,000 of them.
That's the
that's the
65
healing
potions.
pots. Yeah, that's the 65 healing pots. You're gonna be back here farming them.
There you go, Capture. You can see now.
I've got like 200 in the bank, but we're gonna want a lot. We're gonna.
We got Tash. I'm gonna cure this Tash.
Not the item you wanted to destroy, Gov. That sucks.
Sound like another 250 to Spaghetti's comment.
How are
if he
VP
ever shows up again.
keys? Really, really easy, man. I got my VP key in
No, not the wax
about
flowers.
4
They look
hours.
The same, but just
4 or
the
5
non-blue
hours.
lilies.
Because
flowers
every key dropper has a chance to drop any of the droppable keys or any of the droppable key pieces, and they drop 3 at a time, 3 to 4 at a time.
Alright, started the night out good.
So
I've
it was
actually
just a
dropped
matter of
not
going
shit
and getting
loot.
those ground spawns.
Weird.
You got your crown for half as much as I paid.
Yeah, so much better.
I think it's probably just because Valius is, like 10
Well, the
days
thing
away.
is even in Valius, it's still like my best in slot crown.
Yeah,
almost,
Spurs, yeah.
So I might as well get one.
I got
If I
it
can
because
get
I
it
want
cheap.
MR. Early.
Headband? Is there a headband on Gulag?
Yeah, the Kunark headband is nice.
If anyone could heal Gorka right now.
Hair Dune,
Then I have,
yeah.
like, dude, Gorka's
Dude, it was rough as hell, yeah.
die.
Where's he
It
at?
was super rough.
It's coming.
CB
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Come on.
No, I just have like this weird
This way,
feeling
boys.
that we're gonna get cucked for loot.
Oh no, we're gonna be fine, dude. There's so
What do you
much
think now,
less.
man?
Like in Kunark, like literally the majority of the loot is not great, but in Valius,
That's
there's
when loot
very few
starts getting
pieces
good.
that will be rotting for the first 2 weeks.
That's
More
when loot
bosses,
starts getting
so
good.
The RNG is gonna even out more.
There's definitely a lot more bosses, but there's also just like much less worthless loot.
You don't have to worry about 30,000 track teeth.
I don't know. We might see a lot of talismans. You say that now.
Yeah, but those are good. They'll sell like crazy.
I know, but it's just like some dumbass is just gonna code the loot.
I mean, if talismans are dropping like track teeth, then they're not gonna be worth much for long.
Okay, we'll get fresh fish. Best raid loot.
We're gonna see a lot of that same monk fist that roots mobs. Be the #1 piece of loot.
That would suck.
Fist of
I just
nature?
curse all of us. Yeah, we're only gonna get fists of nature
We're gonna get fisted literally
by nature.
by nature.
Cool sword. Actually, I have. I normally don't do ornaments, but it's a katana of flowing water. It's a sword from Vishan's Peak. But I've got an augment on it, or an ornament to make it look like that.
It's gonna have like, will it be like mission
Because it's got a
symbols
really
on
dumb
the-
graphic otherwise.
No, there's really no raid mobs in.
Just looks like a little katana.
You can kill Bristlebane with a single group.
Bristlebane won't be up.
No, I mean.
I love the
like on
rainbow.
test server,
It's cool as
we'll
hell.
have the same loot table.
It won't be randomized.
It won't be randomized.
Yeah.
That'd be sick if it was randomized. We can actually get an idea. I feel like that's too complex for them though.
Throw my illusion.
Oh yeah.
Nice, disciplines are back up.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how it is too. I mean, I think they were super lazy with with the way that they randomized the Kunark.
A lot of mobs are coming in, so careful, look alive, guys.
You know, like every raid mob is on the same loot table. There really need to be multiple raid loot tables for an expansion like Velius and beyond, really. Like, I think ideally, Avatar of War, Vulak, Sleeper's Dragons, maybe Tunera should be on their own loot table.
Yeah, well, they didn't think about it too much at all, huh?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. You know, if something like you said that Ladazol has Mark of the Mighty. If Ladazol,
oh shit, slowing down.
If Ladazol is dropping Vulak loot, it's going to be extremely lame.
I mean, he has Mark of the Mighty, so...
Oh yeah, dude.
If anything like...
Luckland's gonna be sick. I feel like after playing on this server with the server's rules, I can't play any other server
That's
now.
what I'm saying, but I mean, in Classic and Kunark, there's like...
Killing raid targets is just so much fun.
I mean, there are no tiers in Kunark, right? It's all,
Well, there's Drusilla, Royals, and...
None of those...
Elves.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah, they don't have much money, do they?
I mean, the Dark Elves and the Royals don't have Mark of the Mighty.
They're separated from the other names, though, at least.
Yeah.
You need to focus the priest down. Keep healing.
Yeah. Just the priest. Vexthal, yeah, dude, Vexthal, man. And the thing about this server is that like it's not only just the normal amount of loot drops off. It's like randomly rolled to drop, you know, multiple pieces. So those Vexthal targets are gonna be just dropping crazy amounts of shit. 12 items. That. Even straw, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not straw. It won't be such a slog going through there after you know 3-4 weeks of it. It'll still be pretty nice. The Emperor won't be such a pain in the ass. He'll still be a pain in the ass, but at least he'll drop some good shit. Velociraptor, yeah, we're just doing our Monday raids. We're on our second raid target now.
So the planar gear in Velius gets updated?
No.
It's like
Velius,
the Fear Minis.
The Fear Minis and CT drop. All the CT's loot goes on the golems, and then the CT's a new CT that has a new table.
And Draco Lich as well.
And Draco has a new table. He drops the 35 save all shoulders.
Oh, those things. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh.
He's got a Grim or a shield. That'll be nice on this server. We can just pass that around and everyone can get more Grim
Does
Aura.
he hopefully stop DTing?
Is it like a different level of Grim Aura?
Yeah, the Grimoires give an AA ability that lets you have it permanently, you know? And there are three ranks of it. So if you've got three Grimoire from 3 different items, you can get all 3 ranks to get the max attack, like 45.
That's
Pretty legit.
But
Yeah.
kind of worn.
Yeah, CT doesn't DT in Phillies.
Thank God.
Does Grimoire count as worn attack?
It's a AA ability, so it's passive. And I don't know if it counts against your Warn limit or not. I don't think so.
Amazon canceled the new Lord of the Rings game project. Lord of the Rings MMO should really think about investing into an engine upgrade. Dude, I never got into Lord of the Rings Online. It's supposed to be pretty badass. I feel like that's something I'd really like. Maybe that'll be another throwback MMO that we go to eventually.
The attack.
Check it out.
No.
I think that doesn't happen.
Does the
till
pizza
pop.
command still work?
like
I
You can
don't
get it with
think
Love
so.
One, but it requires lots of exfoliating.
No, it just says I eat a slice of
Alright,
pizza.
how's Mana looking?
It's just an
Are
it's
we
just an
ready for
emote now.
track?
I need speed buffs too. Let me message people.
Get prepped up. Get ready for track. Just get matted
See,
up.
the thing is, Colonel Strike and I used to really be into PvP in my MMOs. Now I'm just not too big on it. I did love it though.
Get my door for me real quick.
Yeah, you could order pizza. You could order pizza through EverQuest back in the day. I remember that. You could still play gems. So gems is still a thing. Back when it took forever to get your mana back to meditate. It's just a really silly Tetris with the spell gems. How much more chill is Rogue without a box, dude? I don't box at all anymore. I didn't box on Air Dune. I don't box on here. I love just playing one character. But the Rogue is super chill, man. I made it because I knew that I wouldn't be able to play that often, especially because you know, Sarah's gonna have the kid pretty soon. Nothing
Ranger
is
wants to
expected
bring
of
the
me.
track.
I don't have to do anything on a raid except for
I'll
do
bring 'em to
damage.
the hallway. You just gotta aggro 'em and run to the corner. That's all you gotta do. It's not hard.
Can someone give Monster Can?
Did you call? Yeah, me too. I remember ordering my copy of Ruins of Kunark through the mail when it came out. And I remember waiting every day, checking the mail to see if it got in.
It'll be the hallway. You gotta open up the candle. I'll drop them in that
Wait.
hallway there.
We
And
got
all
people.
you're really gonna have to do is just peek your head in the doorway. It'll aggro 'em.
We're killing frogs over here.
We're gonna need a minute anyway, so our clerics are low.
Yeah, the tunnel is on this server. We're only, you know,
Should the
obviously
tank
we're
bard and
still in
everybody's
Kunark, so if
position, you get bard songs, they're
Commons
all
Tunnel
good.
is still the
Let's
place
not
to
have
sell
any
shit.
mistakes, okay?
Yeah, so Luckland is when Bazaar comes out, and that's when
Enzo
the
does not want wax flower.
nobody goes to the tunnel anymore.
I want not in blue lilies.
Trying to give you flowers, dude, and you're refusing.
The wax flowers are from some.
These aren't the flowers I want.
Well,
I
beta
want
was around
different
then, yeah.
flowers.
Poison
I played
making
WoW
I
in its
want
early
the
stages
zombies
too,
flowers.
and then I started playing, and then I went to EverQuest 2.
Dominus and Angry Beaver make
I was
sure
playing
your bards
EverQuest,
are in
and
the
then
right
I
spot.
played
so that when you
EverQuest
use
2, and then I
tank,
switched over to
you go
WoW
like
for a
that.
while, and then I went back to EverQuest 2, and then I went back to EverQuest after that.
Alright. How's mana? Terra still low?
Yes, whereas I know I still have my original discs. I still have
I need GRM and fog.
my original
Everybody-
EverQuest disc
Everybody needs to
and
get in
map and
position, get
manual
out
and
of
stuff.
Track's room.
Ruins of Kunark,
Yeah, I'm running back out to the corner to get back. and then running back.
Luckland, Plains of Power. I have all those. Still have them in the
What's
case and
tank
everything.
order?
Got furious.
I'll pick it up on Monster Can.
You got the box. Can't find the original disc yet.
Who's the ranger picking it up?
Me, Genora.
All right, Genora will pick it up, and then
Well, I'm pulling it to camp. Do you want me to weapon?
Oh, we
shield
need,
too when I
uh,
get to
yeah.
camp?
Yeah, no, you're pulling it to the track. You know what you're doing, right? You're pulling it to the track tank spot.
Yeah.
And you're building aggro with flame lick.
Yeah.
I need another
Stay on the line of
haste.
sight of this door. You don't want to be in the line of sight of this hallway until I tell you to tag. All right, I'm gonna go get track.
Get some resist potions
Let's
going.
do it, boys.
I'm gonna get in the corner right now.
Here we go. Nice. Avatar.
What's the
Beautiful.
tank order if monster goes down? Put a tank order out.
I
Yeah,
need.
Fury's type of one in raid chat, please.
Potion of Purity. Shikama, what's up?
No warriors have furious.
All right, 356 poison before
Okay. So monster
Bard
and bears.
songs.
Yep. Me and bears.
Is this the week that Otto's out of town?
Yeah.
I don't know if the other chanters are boxes, but
All right, so we basically have to do this like flawlessly. We can't mess this up.
Open the door.
We don't have a lot of
Yep,
people
save
online
all
right
your
now.
mana for them sieves, man.
Shikama, yeah, I had to. Man, I
You're
guess
not
I
ready
didn't
for
have
track
to,
yet. Don't tag it.
but
Rest of
I
the mobs will run back.
messaged
and
the
then-
one of the staff members through Discord, and
We'll get
and
tracked.
because that's what it says to do when you create your account on Star
Track
Wars.
should
It
just
says
say
just to
Weapon
message
shield
them.
pulling it in, right? So I should.
Yeah.
And then I got a 15
I
minutes
always
later.
corner until-
No, you don't wait in the you wait with the raid. You don't wait in the tank corner.
Yeah, I know.
But they say they
It's gonna pull. Track
they
or
do
not, I'll
every couple of
probably
hours.
port you to the room,
They're
okay? When
approving
when
accounts.
You're in the room in the track tank corner. Just sit there, okay, until he shows up.
But I just send a message.
Let me know when your weapon shield's about to fall off.
You never got into EQ2? Yeah, EQ2 was it's different, dude. It's definitely different. Cap Drew is our raid leader, yeah.
got
So
Hourglass.
he's our guild leader.
Alright.
Just like my pants
Best
back in the
odds
day.
left.
That was the idea, getting the old crew from my pants back together from Agnar.
Second.
We'll raise this. We're just killing all the Kunark dragons.
Alright.
And Veneral sat
You're
there
good. Don't
today.
line us out of it.
We're killing Trachanon right
Do
now.
not run away. You're
I don't
good.
see all clerics
Nope.
in the cleric corner here.
Hold up. Hold the pull. What clerics are
Any
you
clerics
missing?
over here with the main raid, you need to follow me. Res.
Bum, 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 bum.
Other way politics.
Same for me, Aspers.
Oops.
Alexandra the Great, thank you very much for the gifted
My
subs.
man.
It's so wonderful to see you, my lady. Thank you very, very much for the gifted
Garrett,
subs.
you know
What's
we're
up?
Good?
I think we're
Appreciate you.
Alright.
What's up, Colin?
Janor, go ahead. Keep running, Janora. Don't stop.
Yes, it's going good.
What's going on, man? Hope all is well.
Oh!
29 months.
All is
Angry
well.
Dragon coming along. You ready?
All is well. Thank you very much for the 29 months. Thanks for coming on back.
He's coming in.
Things are getting pretty crazy around here, man. The wife is going to be having the kid
They need to be dispelled.
in a couple of
this one
weeks. So,
Let me know.
very
That's
exciting
good, man. You
stuff.
should be debuffing it now.
Alright, I'm gonna pick it up on Monsterkin right now.
Alright, it's dispelled.
starting CH chain.
Get debuffs in. What's
Like
the
2
AoE
seconds.
Stop
time?
toning, stop toning.
Yep. Monster Can has it.
Yep.
Furious down in 3, 2.
You getting songs?
Thank you very much. Is this the
Yeah,
real
sure.
EverQuest? It is.
I
This
don't
is,
have a poison resist on
Hey, coming out.
number 1.
this is live servers. I've got a poison resist song.
I still don't have a poison resist on go. Yeah, I do. Isn't that war song thing like an attack buff? And this versus does nothing?
There's
Okay.
no attack on Warzone. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh okay.
I'm popping my discs. Popping my disciplines. So poison resists. Poison's 441 after mitigation of the mighty. That's pretty good. Thank you, Alexandra. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's very exciting. A little bit spooky, but it's pretty exciting, yeah. I'm gonna do my
Taunt on,
damnedest.
boys.
Wow, we're doing this pretty flawlessly
What's up,
here.
Tom?
Pop
Before you
Deadeye
end,
discipline.
Eight and
AoE
five.
5.
It's going well.
Can I get Shaman
AE's out.
Stamina again on Monster Ken?
Gotcha.
Got knocked off by the poison dot.
Have you landed a good amount of sieves though? You're the only
You
one.
have to keep sieving. You cannot stop sieving.
Yeah, I've been getting
Cannot stop.
three between each.
Monster hit.
AoE soon.
Keep on sieving, dude. He's gonna gate if you let up.
Stodie's doing it too. AoE's about to go out.
I'm gonna be MMO'd out by the end of the year. Well, Tempo, I pretty much always play EverQuest. It's just you guys don't see it. It's because I raid like twice a week, early in the morning. There we go. Well done.
Nice. Jump.
I almost fucked that up, by the way. I
Seeing
turned the
Steel
corner into the
Greaves.
cleric, and I'm like, oh, nope. And then my bard in my group got aggro, and I had to sit in the teleport room to make sure he came to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, pulling him on top of the clerics would not be great.
Did no one die?
Flawless, dude. Flawless.
That was pretty good.
Other than the puller getting lost for a brief moment, but being able to recover, we did good.
7 weeks.
Yeah,
in,
the new
getting
world,
banged.
new world release is gonna be
Feels good.
fantastic.
I
mean,
on some value strats.
It'll be nice because I think like at least the first couple of months of having the
Can't
kid,
fucking do that.
my stream
fuck
schedule's
that
gonna be
shit?
really crazy.
Guy's an idiot.
So it'll be nice to have someone just to hop onto here and
the
there.
entire time. I know. I'm never gonna believe capture.
It used to work. I don't know if it still does. I
It
thought they
did
fixed
used to work. No, I mean, I don't think so. I've sat with auto attack on for like 5 minutes before and never procced up.
Yeah, I think they fixed that. It definitely used to work.
I'm gonna go. I wanna beat on you.
All right, we're going to
Some light blues we haven't killed.
we're going to
Oh, yeah, here, I'll
our
bring some
next
shrooms
dragon
and LT hammer.
here in a second.
That sounds like a terrible
Talendor.
idea. Sounds-
Hopefully soon,
Don't accept the
Colonel
duel.
Straken. Hopefully
We've had a
soon.
druid.
That's what I was saying.
Wizards.
The release for
But
New
if a
World
few
got
people
pushed
get voted
back,
out, it makes it easier for
but that
people
just
to
gives me
choose.
enough time to get the kid ready
Mom, I'm gonna
to
beat on
start
this with my OT
like
hammer.
a character so that I can just get him to gather materials for me. He's just gonna be gathering a bunch of shit for me for
Holy
his
crap,
old dad.
so fast, thank you.
Move your boxes that were at the cleric corner to the main raid so you don't miss reports.
See what the
Felt so good not getting hit by a single poison AoE.
see what the DPS looked like on that fight.
Just
I got
that
hit.
shit.
I got hit once.
You guys
I
have
even
got
resisted it with no bards on.
You guys have got 10 days to really flesh out your resist sets for Velius. Velius is like the expansion of damage AEs.
Doo-doo.
The
Yeah,
thing about
that's
Velius is this: if
why I
your
really wanted
resists
that
are very
helmet.
good, you can stand in most of the AoEs with good resist gear and a fungi and druid regen, and you can just stand in everything. Otherwise, you're sitting there.
Oh,
spamming group
dang it.
kills and can't keep the group alive.
Very close to number one. Almost got
Fire's
it.
a big one.
Oh, so I need some.
Almost got it. That's crazy though. As a rogue, almost
Getting a
beating
FR set
the number one
would be
monk.
good right now.
You're gonna want pretty much ever resist, really.
Second in
Don't
DPS.
want 'em all.
Bard
It's like-
tank.
I have a question. Does like the majority of stuff do like AoE fears, or is it just?
No more fears anymore.
It's just damage.
Not a
Clandakar,
lot of
right?
fears.
Very few
Not a lot
fears.
of,
though.
not
I
a
think
lot of fears.
Clandakar and Slandakar.
Yes,
is
but
pretty much it,
people think that rogues
NCT.
suck during this
right?
era.
What about?
I mean, I think
just Dozaker
rogues
fear?
are great. You
CT
just have
guys,
to have
Dozaker, no.
crazy resist gear and just never leave the fight. And that's what I got. So this whole fucking bag full of
Why
resist
wouldn't you
gear.
let me hammer you? Oh, he left.
Cloak of Flames for the fire. I have a Cloak of Flames just for the fire resist. Okay. Fiery Might. Woven Shadow.
Oh, it's in the ramp. That wouldn't fall on you.
No thanks. What's up, man? Yeah. I mean, I'm really enjoying the rogue.
Training.
I've been enjoying it so far, and they just get better, you know.
Didn't want to kill this thing, but it left me no choice.
It's magic.
Should just reset like the dragon.
Magic, magic, magic. Because they might stab you in the back. That they will. Oof.
It should be the last ports.
Look at that. Look at that DPS, dude. Get big for another 45 seconds. Should probably hide and sneak. Shit, man. Spirit of Wolf. Spirit of Wolf. All right, Talendor.
So you missed the evac.
Oh well.
Damn, dude. We were close. Almost number one DPS.
Is everyone out of Sebelos?
So close.
Stody ran in and popped his Finny wand deceiving. Drain track. Stop the gate, dudes. Oh, what a beast.
Stody, are you out of Sebelos? I think you had the last group.
Click off the Shadoo.
Terrorist.
Click off Purity. We don't have any more poison dragons that we're going after. I don't know why I have Ultravision.
This has always been a thing.
Rethix.
He's a conehead now.
Yeah, so the reason why normally I don't stream EverQuest unless there's something really cool going on. We're just doing raids right now.
Illusion Erudite, or is it? No, it's Barbarian. Is that why you're doing it for the Illusion Barbarian?
But I've gotta leave early tonight, so I had to start streaming early.
Look really cool with robes.
Alright, dude.
Oh, but Illusion Barbarian Cleric is kind of sick. You don't see those ever. So if I was a Cleric main, that is definitely what I would probably want to do, just to stand out.
He's thinking ahead, dude.
Oh yeah.
There'll be a lot of barbarians in Valia's. Maybe at the Filet Barbarian Skid Mask.
No, but not for clerics.
Barbarian Cleric.
Barbarian Cleric.
Yeah, dude, I had one of those masks on my Cleric on Agnar.
Yeah, Tara, I'm gonna be there a lot, dude. We'll be grinding them flowers, dog.
Okay.
So we'll get you a mask. It's not hard. The mask is easy, dude. It's like super easy flower cards or whatever.
Yeah, I've never done it before.
Yeah. It's definitely not like grinding out a white flower.
New case CPU cooler comes tomorrow.
Or
Try
no,
the
it's
transplant
blue
once
flower.
that stuff comes
That's the
in.
magic resist one. The white flower's hard too.
Right on, man. Hell yeah, that's exciting. That's exciting.
Do we have like another Kunark raid before Valius?
Yeah, we've got one more week of this.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
Do we have to?
Yeah. I think that's pretty much how everyone feels, but it's a bad idea to take a break for a week because then you'll like 20% of the guilds disappear and you'll never see them again.
Dude, 3080. Sounds awesome. Dude, BHG, Velociraptor sent me his 1660, and I am stoked about the 1660, man. It's going to be such a huge upgrade for my 980.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Oh man, them crowns. And
It's
then
been
Rome, you won't
it's been
replace
7
those
years since I had
values,
a new graphics card.
I think you could replace both potentially.
Crown.
Nothing that's more than 15 save all. And you'll still probably swap it in if you need your best resist gear.
Crown will get replaced other than the clicky because of the White Dragon helm is better from Tormax's head.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, pretty awesome, man.
Hobart's has like 45 more AC than this shit.
I'll replace it with like what Helm of Relazek. Like, let's see how.
Yeah, you want the Helm of Relazek. A lot of people will want Hobart's Warhelm. The non-warriors. Tranix or Tormax Crown is pretty good.
All right, so we're gonna be pulling him here.
I think the chest is less replaceable.
We do need some junk buffs.
I don't know, there's not that many pieces with like a shit ton of HP. I kind of like it.
What do you mean? Envelius?
In Kunark.
Oh, yeah. No, Envelius, your character is going to be a night and day different. It's fun because your character completely changes.
I kind of wanted it just for like the first 2 weeks of pushing, in case something doesn't fucking drop. That's the main reason I picked it up.
Yeah, slow.
So yeah, I joined a guild on Galaxies, and
mild and hot sauce packets.
it hooked me up with a house and a city to live in. It's pretty badass,
I
dude.
just fucking filled the thing up and I walk out.
Pretty
after
cool,
ordering
man.
Off the dollar menu.
Tabdra, I have like this weird feeling that you're the kind of guy that just yoinks the hot sauce.
Because I couldn't play any yesterday. I couldn't stream, couldn't play yesterday, but
It takes the bottle of like.
I messaged them on Discord because I saw them advertising their guild on Discord.
Take a whole bottle of hot sauce and they just walk
And I just sent a message. I was like, hey, it's like an Imperial only guild. I was like, hey, I'd like to join the guild, blah, blah, blah. I played EverQuest for 20 years. You know, I'm new to this game. If you guys are looking for... And they messaged me right back and said that I should meet them in this certain city. And I met the guild leader there, and she took me around and showed me the city. And she had like a little rickshaw that was like pulled by a droid, and we like went around the city. And she was like pointing things out. It was crazy, dude. It was awesome. It was like the most in-depth introduction to a guild in an MMO I've ever seen. And we went to it. She's like, we went to like the end of the tour. We went to like the Capitol building in the city. She's like, this is the Capitol building. My office is up here on the left if you'll follow me. And we walked over to her office. She's got like this big old desk with like 2 Imperial Royal Guards standing next to it. And then we I sat across her at her desk. Yeah, it's awesome. What game? Star Wars Galaxies. I don't think. Yeah, it's not really role playing. I mean, I guess I guess it kind of is, but not really though. I'm pretty sure she's just kind of showing me exactly what their guild has to offer, because a big part of that game is guilds that govern their own cities, and she's kind of like showing like what the last 4 or so years of work that guild has been putting into these 2 cities that they pretty much own. Oh, in entire cities. BHG, like these entire towns. They have 2 of them. I'll show it to you guys after we get done with raids here. I'll show you guys the town, my guild's town, and it was it's incredible. It's incredible what they've done. It took me like a half hour because I got my house, and it was like the middle of the night. Sarah was in bed, so I was like hanging up some posters to see what it was like. It took me like a half hour to hang like 4 posters. You should see what they've done with this town. Like the amount of work put into this town, this game. Spy Sith Lord. Yeah, crazy, dude. Really, really cool. And I got a uniform. I got the guy. She gave me a guild uniform. She gave me like 100,000 credits.
Let's make a bet here. PC gear, do you guys think we're gonna see the most of in Velious raids?
Head of the Dane.
It's gonna be
Excuse me.
the ancient.
It does,
wyvern
BHG. It does. So the end game content is like 8-man dungeons, and you need a tank, which that's what my class is. I'm a tank, and then there's also like light side Jedi, which is a tank, and then you need of course DPS. You need a healer, like a medic.
Oh, that tri-bladed hammer. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, you need all that stuff.
2 weeks in, alts are going to be bidden on Dane's head.
It just doesn't seem like that type of MMO from first glance, I think, because Galaxies is
one
like
boss is gonna drop like 20 Dane heads.
has so much to it. There's just so much to do in Galaxies. It's crazy.
Drop like 6.
Mad Dane head. I feel like though.
What that mouth do?
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
Something dwarf head, something small.
Like there's more about the journey. It is. It's a
something.
It's a
Where's my
marathon,
fucking
not a
bread?
race. That's kind of like the mantra of the guild that I joined, which
I'm
that
looking,
that
dog.
was
Something,
appealing to me as
long
well.
pole, something,
It's a
something,
marathon,
song,
not a
could be
race.
anywhere, something.
It's a
Jesus,
very
hurry
nice-
the fuck up. okay?
Lots to do.
Someone needs a Dane head.
The ogre's holding lightsaber because that's their epic weapon. That's the warrior's epic weapon. Is 2 one-handers that can be fused together into a 2-hander.
That escalated fast.
Wow.
What server is this Thornblade?
Pass in the past.
Have they locked the sleeper in Velious, Thrafi? Well, Velious doesn't get released for another week and a few days. But I'm sure some idiots will. I'm sure they will. That always happens. BHE, it's really cool. It's got a very steep learning curve, but people are happy to help. Who's giving out shaman buffs? Me wants. Can you just show me wants? Talisman.
Alright, I see him.
All right, he's out there pulling him right now. The problem with Talendor is this zone is huge. This is a big fucking zone. So we're right here against this wall. Talendor can he spawns right there, but he wanders. He wanders all over this place. So they got to go out there and grab him and bring him back.
Wood tank has Furious.
And the reason why we're
Dom.
up on a hill is because all the casters can stand up on this hill, and they can
Bears.
they can X Y axis. I don't know which one it is, the X or the Y axis. They can access the AOE to be out of the AOE because they're too high up, and we'll fight them like down there.
Man, it's gonna
Where
it's gonna
Bears
suck
is.
If you're the only mage, you won't be able to play your mage again. You're just gonna be parked in one spot in Valley.
I still don't have a symbol.
Wait, that's all you need to do on a mage? Valius?
Yeah. You become a Kothbot.
Yeah. Hold the hero with me, man.
Bro, re-rolling.
Okay, man. You act like it. You don't do your rotation, then just stop doing shit.
Yeah, but if I don't even need to do my
Cadrus, what's up,
rotation,
man?
it's taking a piece off.
Jesus Christ. What
Yeah,
is
we're-
this, Shoju Junior coming in here? You better be topping the fucking bars.
We're doing Monday raids. Monday
No
raids.
DKP.
Bro, you can get rid of me any day.
Don't say that. He's just gonna go play the Burning Crusade.
Oh.
Yeah, I got crusades to burn.
I thought they were already burning. I thought you were trying to burn them out.
All Or he's coming in. I'm not sure where he
Put
is
him out,
though.
look,
It's
by
taking.
adding more
It always takes a while.
Oh my god, maybe that's why you're still doing it. You're doing it wrong.
Why is my fucking DS not sticking on my wall?
So we have Veneral Sathir after this, which is a really quick raid. And then after that we have Fadedar, which is also really quick.
Z-axis above, you're only on the ground, dude. You ain't even close to the raid.
And then that's it for the targets tonight.
Look at Bears. He's all the way down there. Like, why am I not getting buffs?
Well,
like,
I ran pretty fucking close to him and was still out of range.
We're like 30 seconds away, boys.
30 seconds out.
30 seconds out. Brace for impact. Brace for impact.
He's gonna be coming from the south. We're passing OT right now.
Oh, he's coming in right now.
There he is.
Run him past me.
I want to make sure you get the resist times. Here we go.
Fuck the dragon up.
Excellent. Perfect positioning. Continue to whoop
There you
that
go.
ass. Everybody
Whoop
stack
on
the
that
back,
ass.
Hind back right leg.
416.
Proceed with anal fisting.
Anal fisting commencing.
Disc.
Beep,
Bears
beep, beep,
getting
beep.
slapped.
Oh, dude, he's getting fucked up.
Go Bears, guys.
Politics here.
He's out. Patch.
More
Hail,
heals.
patch. More heals. Lay on
People are
hands.
feared. Oh, God. Oh,
Guy on the pole,
shit.
why is it down?
I used it trying
Claire
to
just got
heal
eaten.
slow. And Douglas.
Flipping him around, dude.
I did not, dude. I did.
So I get aggro on Terra.
Okay. Yes.
Because you didn't die, then Terra got aggro and died.
It's my
See?
fault, Tara. I apologize.
It actually is.
I just lost so much DPS
I just said it was.
from that flip.
I remember Velius, our first board, Feshlack kill in North TLV. Our paladin suicided like 60 times, and I was res sticking him.
I missed like
and he
five
was
five
blowing the tank,
backstabs.
and
5
that was our
backstab
CH
opportunities.
tank.
DPS isn't gonna be so great on
No,
this
for
one.
Feshlack? Yeah, for Feshlack for like 20 minutes straight. Alright?
What?
We're not
Yeah.
doing that.
And that's how we downed him the first time in my pants back on Agma with like 30 people. We only had like 30 people. We were super low number.
Deepwater breastplate. All right, nothing good.
Oh, there we go. The deep
He
waters.
dropped jack shit.
Do we need deep waters?
I'm the only paladin right now, dude. I don't know what's up with Durf.
Feels bad, man.
No, Durf might be taking a break. No, I understand.
I think we're running through burning
I
woods.
feel like that's not even a lot of loot. Like, never mind how good it is. We
Yeah.
usually get more.
Yeah, you're right. Just it's simply not a lot.
Deepwater breastplate, paladin only breastplate.
You guys are greedy.
Never mind that no one needs any of that.
What do we do next?
Veneral?
We run.
Yes.
Run through burning woods.
Oh yeah, run to Burning Woods, and then we say we're gonna
Back
pick
then,
over,
roll.
and then we don't ever have enough people to pop a pick, and then we end up running across the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's do
Sounds
that
about
again.
right.
Let's do that
Let's
again.
do that again. Hey guys, let's all go over there and pop a pick.
Nice, man. I'll meet you there.
All right.
I said that the very first time it was suggested to. It's like there's not gonna be a pick.
Don't forget your
I'm like, no, we'll just pop. We'll just pop a pick. We'll be able to pick across.
Gotta go eat dinner. Peace, guys.
Hey.
Job. If
mom told him 5 times now. That's not
And so,
Well,
wait.
the wife
I made
did.
a lost.
Oh.
My mom made me dino nuggies.
Dino.
No, Enzo, wait for me.
I have a juice box too.
Oh, are you talking about the mage?
Yeah, somehow he was out of range and he was the closest one to you.
Our bard's back there. Okay. Just slog it through the woods. Slogging it through the woods.
So BS. Avatar has like 30 seconds left, and it freaking fades at 30 seconds left. The fuck is this coding?
I see it falling off, dude. Great.
It falls off
No.
way before the timer runs out.
Yeah,
It
you
says it in the log.
you lose the stats at like 30 seconds.
So dumb.
Interesting.
It's hilarious that it used to never be that way.
Alright. Burning Woods is a fucking massive zone. So we're just gonna be hoofing it. We're gonna be hoofing it. So we got Venrosathir at Karnar's Castle to kill. He's like a lizard necromancer. It's like a floating lizard man necromancer. And then
Alaskan, you streaming?
I am indeed. You can probably tell from the music.
I heard the music.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you're in a club.
Oh yeah. And then we get to go.
Alaskan, how do I download this? Star Wars Galaxies, you said?
Yes, Star Wars Galaxies Legends. And it's basically considered abandonware now, so you'll need the original copy, but I just Googled it. Google Star Wars Galaxy download. People on Reddit have their ISOs and stuff on there.
Yeah, they shut those servers down years ago, right?
2011, yeah.
So I gotta like figure that out later.
I remember playing that game for 3 hours, and then I uninstalled it.
It's pretty easy to set up. I remember I was dabbling on it.
You played it for 3 hours and uninstalled it, Enzo. Why?
I was back in the day. There were like a lot of issues with the launch, but then they fixed them later. It was SOE. It was I remember the Wookiee dances were very good. People
Clapping.
loved the trade skills in Star Wars Galaxies. That was a huge thing.
The trade skills are awesome in that, yeah. Anger!
So what are you, Alaskan? Are you like a human?
One more month and I give birth smile.
Or are you like an alien beast?
I'm a Twi'lek. That's my favorite Star Wars race.
How are you in the Imperial
There's a
Academy
pig
as a
box.
Twi'lek?
What is a Twi'lek?
It's the ones with the
They've got
Lekus,
the-
the tentacles.
The Leku, the Braintails. Hello? Hello?
Oh god.
Anybody can
Oh, are
be
you
any
a
faction,
female?
basically. Yo, Anger, thank you very much for the 8 months. And thank you for all the
That's like
gifted
Jabba's
subs.
chick, dude.
Thank you very much, dudes. Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, yes it is.
Thank you. You're too kind. Goat Mother's in the house. I mentioned once that I'm streaming. My whole guild comes in here. Goat Mother, thank you very much for 5 months, man. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh, Enzo, I still got my original discs in case for Vanguard.
They're building an emulated server. They're finally starting to make progress on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, for Vanguard?
for Vanguard. Yeah.
I'd play that.
I was hoping for a decent ET2 one, but that one never came out either.
Thank you very
ET2
much,
was
guys.
Kind of a shit game. But
Appreciate it.
Vanguard. I could grind like combat in Vanguard for like all day and not get bored. It was really fun.
ET2 was alright, just the paid stuff was always bullshit. If it didn't have like the paid stuff in the sub, then I would have played the shit out of ET2. that or WoW, and I stuck with WoW more.
Hillary, you missed this game? I love it. I love EverQuest. It's my favorite game.
Before WoW came out.
It's a game that I really just never get tired of. I mean, I can get burnt out on it, but then I always come back. Gee, Zero for 10 months. Welcome back.
Launch, and you know, basically everyone who started at WoW's launch had never played an MMO before.
Appreciate you.
So like I'm in a random group, and we're in a dungeon, and someone pulls 6 mobs, or 5 mobs, whatever the group limit was, and everyone in the group is on a different mob. And so I suggest that we assist one person and burn them down one by one, and they kick me from the group.
Sounds about right.
And then I uninstalled the game. And then,
Yeah, you fucking elitist.
Kill them one by one.
Don't tell me how to play the game.
I'm doing good,
they just
G0.
immediately kicked me
Thanks,
from the
man.
group, and then I got booted from the dungeon.
Dude, I refuse to have mages in my group because back up until Kata, mages had bigger aggro hitboxes than every other class in the game. So
Thank you very
mages
much.
would pull things from like halfway across the dungeon half the time. So I made sure never to have a mage in my group.
All right, let's go kill VS.
You guys remember when we thought Kunark was cool and we two-split this?
Yeah, that didn't last long, did it?
That didn't fucking last long at all, boy.
Splitting is such a headache. It's such a...
There was only one time
we did
we got the 2 rogues.
We did
from
2
it.
splits. They were like, yeah, man, we got a rogue and a dragon hero bracer. Nice.
We got 2 rogues.
Nice. Yeah, for like
a lot of extra box loot.
for like an hour and a half of headaches.
It felt real cool. Okay, it was a harder and dragon hero bracer.
I just didn't like it because like
Fucking feels bad.
there were some times where like Enzo's group had some issues. And it just sucked because you didn't just go back and help them out.
It was 1 week, man.
Indeed, G0. So in
The
EverQuest,
first week we like
when you're traveling around, it's a good idea to have
like the second or third time.
levitate
It
because
was
you
the
can.
third week.
It just
Yeah, we
makes
just-
things a lot faster, makes things a lot easier to travel around long distances. And also, there's in dungeons a lot of times there's traps, pitfalls, stuff like that. So you need to be levitating to make sure you don't fall and train the entire raid with a bunch of shit.
Give me a name in here. Captain or something.
We're just gonna rush his room, right? Yeah, we're just rushing the room. Doo-doo.
Soft said he's confirmed. Venerable Scepter has spawned. Is it the real one or the remains?
Dude is dead.
Screenshot no proof. Okay.
Kickstarter didn't happen.
This is why we bring Druids along. They offer so much utility.
Yeah. Nice.
I want those goddamn plague mites. I'm gonna have to come back here in Plains of Power and just farm all them plague mites for poison. Poison making. What are the active servers right now? There's a ton of servers. We're playing on Thornblade, which is a time lock progression server. If you don't know what that means, it means that they release expansions over time, so you get to experience the classic EverQuest. It's like the classic EverQuest experience.
Somebody charm this protector right here.
So we're up to the second expansion right now on this server. Pick this lock for these gentle sirs. Played since '99, but took 2 breaks. Okay.
Who's tanking?
Yeah, it depends on what you like. I mean, if it's, I'm not. I usually don't play. I don't play live EverQuest at all. Like I don't play like the most current expansions at all. I'm pretty much a nostalgia freak, so
I'm gonna have Dom
I exclusively play on these time lock progression servers.
My Furious is still down.
Yeah, I figured that's what you meant.
Okay, just run a pause 10 chain on Dom. Full magic resist gear tanks. Bards playing full MR songs. Got a warrior in your group.
Oh god, I need it.
Guys, look, a Crown of Ryle.
Oh man.
Oh, nice.
Oh, but
Good one, Dad.
Somebody get the door.
No.
Please.
Jesus.
Thanks.
okay. So we got pets. All right, we're all good to go. What do I got? Haste. Pretty much haste is all you need
Are
for
we
this
ready,
one.
Healers? How's mana? Pretty low?
I recommend this P99 servers. I like these. I like the TLP servers. I mean, you do have to pay excuse me. You do have to pay a subscription for these servers, but if you make enough in-game currency, you can just purchase Chrono with in-game currency, and you can just use those. That's what I have. I haven't paid for a subscription in years. I just use Chrono. Each one is a month subscription. I prefer these though, for sure. I do have characters on P99. I prefer these. Here comes the big boy. There he is.
Flip him, flip him. Remember, it's a frontal light tap.
This guy's a pushover.
Watch your aggro. Necros, make sure you're flopping.
Getting melted.
This guy's just got no hit points. I don't even use disciplines. My disciplines are down anyway. He did. 2 crappy robes. Some Vishan's Peak loot.
Both staff of twinking, dude. That thing is.
The hammer of the Dragonborn's good, but I don't think we have a shaman that needs it anymore.
Shaman hammer's dope.
Let's start. What's the butcher?
Dungeon Soup, what's up? How you doing, man?
Do we have anybody that... Listen, if you need any of those items, put a 1 in raid check. Anything that drops, just say what it is, please.
Nobody wants to go stats of twinkling in the roll a month at some point.
Yeah, I think it's fucking legit.
Leveling up a shaman if no one has one that's already ultra leveled up.
Should we just bid the staff off? Plat bid it right now?
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Alright. The bow staff. Plat bids. Go. 1 plat. Looks like soft. Somebody else was wanting.
I got 100 on it.
Hundo plat.
Here we go, here we go.
Whoa, 5K. 6K. People really want that bow staff, really. 7K. Wee, 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 wee.
Soft 7K going once. Soft 7K going twice. So
Oof.
Soft, you
Double
can get the
backstabber,
7K
672. 672.
What was the
That's a beauty.
how were the pots looking, Mr. Salmon?
We're good.
How'd that 3 chrono goes? We're still good on that?
I've spent not even 1 chrono so far, so
Okay.
I'll be good through the next 6 expansions.
What is going on with all these?
You definitely won't, bro.
You won't, dude.
Yeah, when I need to restock on pots, that's gonna be money.
You think you're good.
But you're not.
And then
shit.
5
All right, we're
tanks
getting
will
ported
mess
out of
with
here. Butcher block.
And then
Bring
you're
on
like,
the butcher block.
Fuck.
Yeah, I've been keeping my bank full, so I don't have to always make them. Nobody's really sending me tells lately, so I assume y'all are stocked up.
Dom,
I'm
you
sure
can
we get a ton right before Villiers. I'm sure.
Dom, you bring your enchanter enough to the raid, you can just have the enchanter up. Let's take. Let's go.
On the hammer?
The shaman hammer.
If you're a shaman, you definitely want that hammer, dude.
Who wants
Yeah.
this?
I'm leveling up a shaman alt, so I want to like buy it if nobody actually leveled up needs it.
Okay. We'll do some plat bids on it. Starting at 100. What is it, like 1,000 plat? 1K? Okay.
Let's get these ports going, dude.
Plat Benud.
Shit. Alright, then you can get what go or looks like Enzo had the hammer. So.
Oh my god, the last text line. Plat Benud 1K going sulk.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Give me a port, goddammit.
Going sulked.
Plat Benid going salt.
You got a new mouse. You may need a new keyboard too.
Soft, can you start?
Oh shit.
All right, we got one more target, and then we'll switch over to take a quick break after that, and then we'll switch over to Star Wars Galaxies. Continue doing a little bit of legacy questing. Got some legacy quests. Need to get somebody to help me out with some space battles, dude. I'm on like a space mission that's like super tough, mega tough.
Can't I origin and be right there? As a human monk?
Basically.
Yeah.
Must be
Yeah,
nice
you
to
can
be
go
human.
to Shred Skater, hail, 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 and you'll be right there.
Hail, 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 hail.
So, Alaska, tell me, in the Star Wars universe, I'd like to be a heavy RPer. All right, is that an option?
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. On this server, yeah.
He's a Mandalorian.
You can actually put a RP tag on yourself, and people know that you're RP, so you don't freak anybody out, I guess.
people RP super hard in the Old Republic?
I have no idea about the Star Wars universe. They'll probably think my RP was weird.
Just ask for credits for everything, and there you go.
Just talk
Ask
a lot.
for
Just,
credits.
just talk a lot about Interruck, and you'll be fine.
Just make a Gungan. You'll fit in perfectly.
A Gungan? Oh my god.
About the Church of
cuts.
Enneron. Yeah.
Are there Gungans in?
No, there is, but you can't be a Gungan in Galaxies.
Hold on. In Galaxies, can you have like a double-edged lightsaber?
Yes.
Double-edged.
Double-sided? Yeah, you can.
You mean double-bladed?
Double-sided, double-edged, whatever, dude.
There's no
What you really don't want is a double-hilted.
Yeah. Wait.
That's a club.
You know what I mean. Wait, you can have one of those?
Yeah, you can have it. Yeah, you can have a two-bladed lightsaber. Yeah.
I might consider playing it then.
Yeah, Anger, get your vernacular up.
Yeah, Anger, let's play it, dude.
get your vernacular up.
Well,
I just got a head on her.
Enzo is our token guy.
Love the AQ.
Whereas me, I just
Oh, Polymorph, thank you very much for the tipperoo. I do appreciate that. Yeah, we don't play too much EQ around here unless there's something crazy going on. But today is an exception because I got to stream early and I had raids. So thank you very much.
You can join a.
I appreciate that. Enzo's our token guild guy. That's always like, actually, it's this. We love him. We do love him though.
Earlier today for 80. I made 2 shields.
Thank you very much.
Around 60.
Morph. Appreciate that. So we'll probably play some EQ coming up here in about a week and a half-ish. I don't know how much I'll be able to play, but we'll actually that's as long as my wife hasn't given birth yet, we'll definitely play some EQ, and we're gonna be celebrating the release of Velius with the new expansion.
We're so miserable.
The new expansion.
Oh man, all these mana changes. This game
Enzo's good dude, yeah. We give him shit all the time.
Boring.
He's just he's a wealth of knowledge.
We've got curved swords. Curved swords.
It was so rough.
Thank you very much, Polymorph. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the sub. Enjoy the emotes and the commercial-free viewing. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. What's the update of the due date? 21st of August. If she doesn't pop before
I
then.
watch Quinn 69, but it's just to laugh at how retarded.
21st of August.
I like
Thank you, Polymorph.
Something else, man.
Him doing the hardcore thing with no logout was hilarious.
Yeah.
On this league too.
How many times did he die?
Countless.
I think he's up to 6 now.
I remember he's like.
Okay, so this is also another reason to have Levitate right here.
Quadrupled all the mob counts and he just insta gets deleted.
Zones that are mostly ocean.
He's not that dumb, dude. He actually pushed really hard before. He 100% does it for years, but it's great.
You don't want to be swimming this whole way. This zone is so huge.
No, man, you be playing, you grind, you get.
It's fucking huge.
Just get in that mode and then just things slip past you.
We
All
gotta.
it takes is that one little slip up in hardcore.
We gotta catch these guys when they run by.
The way it happens to him, though. It's just.
That's just how it happens, man. I play hardcore.
So I don't miss the Bard song.
That just happens, man. Just little slip ups. Sometimes it just happens.
And the random lag spike that gets you killed. Those are always fun.
Those are the worst, yeah.
There we go.
I didn't have too many of those. Not a ton of those.
Oh, they're like, yeah, this league has been pretty stable overall, but like the previous leagues, that happened a lot more often than like the first 2 weeks.
Bro, Ultimatum.
I hated Ultimatum when it started out. Like, shit was way overtuned.
That was so much fun. Fought the trial master for the first time. Just out of nowhere, he's like, and I just got like lumberjack slammed right in the forehead, and I died, and I never saw him for the entire rest of the league.
All right, so the next dragon that we gotta fight is like the EverQuest's most tiniest little raid target.
The same Special
It's the most
bombs over
itty
and
bitty
over
little
again.
dragon you've
They
ever
don't
seen.
get almost never varied.
Most itty tiny bitty.
You know, PoE, they had a great idea, and they're like, you know what? People are missing out these days. Books. You need to give them books. Blog books. Kinds of books. That'll be good. They'll love it. Yeah, fuck you, GGG.
Yeah. PoE players, they're a bunch of nerds. They like books, so give them books.
Polymorph, thank you again, my friends. I do appreciate that. I'm so glad that people enjoy these
PoE,
EverQuest streams
you're a book lover.
every once in a while.
We'll make the books super rare. So they get angry for not being able to read.
I don't know how to read.
You're gonna need jump buffs for this little guy.
Oh, that's right. Shit. Junk buffs.
Fucked up, man. You called him little.
I just can't wait for PoE 2.
Size matters.
Size matters.
Which epic is this for, Jay, to win? It's for the Druid epic.
I need a GRM on number
Yeah.
one,
We're doing it for the Druid epic.
please.
Indeed. But yeah, there is a little hut that you can try to block yourself when you get feared.
So when I get over there, I'm gonna need a GRM as well.
We just fight him right out here. And I like to hide models on this guy
Just let the DMF slide.
so that I can see him because he's so small. He's so
I
tiny.
DMF all the time. It's weird.
Wow, so was the doorman. It's mostly why.
Let's pop some potions.
Everybody needs, what is it? Fire resist? I need fire res on number one.
Fire magic.
Yeah, I mean that's my favorite. The old models are just the bestest, in my opinion. Okay.
Play the tiny dragon.
Pop a potion of cold, divine endurance, potion of null. Got that. Just need to get myself a mage DS, hopefully. Any way for me to check what character I have on what server without popping in and out of them, Pomo? I don't exactly know. The thing is, like, it's even harder now, especially if you've taken a big break, because there's been a lot of server merges. So even if you knew the name of the server that you used to play on, you would have to search it. You'd have to Google it to see what it merged with.
He's the priority. Is that fire resist?
I know, it can be a pain in the ass. But as far as I know, they never delete characters, no matter how long of a break you take. So they're there somewhere. They're on there somewhere.
Alright, boys. We're like 30 seconds out.
Your primary free accounts. Oh, nice. We got the Mage DS. Very good. All right, this is our last target of the night.
How does it feel to be like 2 months away until you can use the bow?
EQ AM3 and auto fire.
Yeah, man, auto fire. That's
be good.
True shit.
Even more AFK.
There is, dude. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Freak me the fuck out, to be
Give him
honest,
his little
dude.
way over here.
Look at him, dude.
There's that
So
little,
small,
little
cute.
teeny tiny guy.
Oh, I got dispelled, this fucker.
He's the best.
So
Which
last
side is he on? Okay.
Too good for calling him cute. Doesn't like that shit.
Oh, I got feared somehow. Sick.
Janora has it. Enzo has it.
Enzo's got it.
Save him.
Enzo.
Dominus has it. Nice.
Yeah, you can turn models off. It's really nice when you're fighting like Dane and stuff, like fighting the super small raid targets. It's really handy, so you can see, especially as a rogue, because I need to be behind them. So I need to be able to see where they are, which way they're facing. God, the Bard Epic proc keeps getting dispelled. God damn it. Ugh. Magic resist got dispelled. Hopefully I don't get feared. He's skipping buff slots. There we go. Resisted the fear still. What am I at? 371 without magic resist buff. That's still good. What were they thinking with this raid target? I know. He's running!
Try to escape.
Oh, nice.
God, what a piece of
Come on.
shit.
What did I just drop?
This is the worst
that
fucking
policy
shit.
water.
The worst, loot. We got a Ranger BP with this crappy tracking on shoulders, dude.
Gotta get the fuck out of here after seeing that loot. Jesus.
Gross.
Yeah, guys, I'll see you in Valius. Peace.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and hit the origin, but
Let me get a port.
I'm just gonna quit the expedition.
yeah.
Hey, we got
I need a port.
Bishan's Peak tomorrow.
There.
Actually, I probably just need origin.
I swung on that Ulrich guy.
Night, boys.
One tapped it.
Yeah, good raid. We'll see you guys.
Says yes, that was a boss. That tiny little dragon.
All right, out of Discord. Let's go sell really quick. I'm gonna need to hop on later tonight and make some new potions. Hop on Anger's Shaman and make some potions. So I need to get my ass to the bank. A Wood Elf Ranger. On Celos, I mained a Ranger. It was actually the character that I got the furthest in EverQuest with, because I normally stop playing around Plains of Power. Yeah, around Plains of Power, Lost Dungeons of Norath expansion. And since Celo's server was a sped up server, the expansions came out a lot faster. Actually got my Ranger like almost to level 75 all the way through like a bunch of expansions. I still got him on here somewhere. Head down to the bank. I'm gonna pop on my Charisma Steins really quick. Sell some of this Garbo. Why is this window so big? Window's so big. This will be good. So I'll have a little bit of platinum to use for potions. And I need to get with Cab Drew to give me some guild funds so I can work on the rest of my poison making. So it's ready for Valius. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Weapons. All right. So that is that for EverQuest. That's that for EverQuest tonight. I'm going to pop back on Star Wars Galaxies. And then, so what we'll do is I'm going to take a quick break. Sis Annex, what's up? Doing well. Doing well, man. I'm going to take a quick little break, and I'll be right back. And I'm going to switch the game over to some Galaxies. And we're going to play some Galaxies for about 3-4 hours or so. And then I need to get ready to go to the mother-in-law's house. The mother-in-law. Just Annex. I love you, buddy. But I'll be right back. I'm not